everyone, Boker Tov. So we're continuing in Siman Resh Nun Bet, Seif Bet, where a person brings before Shabbat an item. So we said, let's say, for instance, the cleaners, that's the example the Shulchan Aruch gives. He brings it right before Shabbat, Samuk Chashecha, and he brings it to the Goy to do for him for Shabbat, to do the job for him, provided you don't say, do it for me on Shabbat, and that it needs to be done in the Goy's house or in the Goy's shop, then that's okay. Now, but you need to katzatz, you need to set the price with him. It's $5 a shirt, okay, pay for, so that he doesn't think, afterwards he's going to come to you and say, I worked 5 hours on Shabbat, I worked the whole Shabbat for you and this. No, here's the price, that's it. And once you set the price, then he's working for himself. He knows this is how much he's making, and he works whenever he wants to work, as opposed to if there's no set price, again, he could come back and say, you owe me this amount, look how much I worked for you, look how long the job took me, etc., etc. Now, let's say, so the Shulchan Aruch's case is you brought it on Friday before Shabbat. But let's say you brought it on Friday morning, and there is enough time for him to do the job before Shabbat, from Friday morning till Shabbat, there's enough time for him to do it. So technically in that situation, you don't need to set a price, because it's nothing to do with Shabbat. You could get the job done before, even though, let's say, I'll say, okay, I'll come pick it up on Monday, whatever it is, but you could get the job done between Friday morning and Friday night, you get the job done, you don't need to set a price. And now, what about the opposite? Let's say you give him the job on a Wednesday. Let's say it's not a cleaner's, it takes 5 minutes. Let's say it's something to do with a car. Let's say you're taking it to a mechanic. And you know a little bit about mechanic. You know that if the guy works straight, it'll take the guy 10 hours to do, let's say. Or it'll take him 30 hours to do. So let's say you come on a Thursday, and Thursday afternoon you give it to him. And you say, well, this guy, it's a 30-hour job, this job, straight even, a 30-hour job. So for sure, he doesn't have enough time from Thursday to get it done till before Shabbat. So in that case, do you have to set the price? So the Shulchan Aruch, the Sephardic poskim said that yes, you still have to set the price, even if you bring it to him not on Friday before Shabbat, you bring it to him earlier in the week, but there's not enough time between that point and Shabbat, then you still need to set the price because you can't get it done before Shabbat. As opposed to the Ramah that says, right here later on in the Shulchan Aruch, the Ramah says that it's only about Friday. Meaning if you bring it to him earlier than Friday, and even though there's not enough time from then till Shabbat to get the job done, it's too far away from Shabbat. No one's going to think that he's telling him to do it on Shabbat or something like that. So even if you don't set a price, then it is okay. And we mentioned that it has to be in the Goy's house or in the Goy's shop. Even if it is something that is known that this guy is doing the job for Jews in his shop over Shabbat, it's fine. Meaning it's in his shop, it's not the Marit Ayin. If it's in your house, there's the issue, it's Marit Ayin. But if it's in his shop, even though everyone knows he's doing it, the guy's a cleaner in the Jewish community, and the guy's open on Shabbat. So everyone knows, he's probably cleaning shirts of Jews on Shabbat that were brought them before Shabbat. That's okay. It's in his shop. It's in his jurisdiction. It's okay in that case. Okay, that's that for today. Unfortunately, no Zoom and no Haftarah Shiur today. Not a bad break for summertime. But anyways, there's different things that coming up. Not the whole summer, no, not the whole summer. We'll take it Thursday by Thursday. We'll check it out. So no Zoom, no Haftarah Shiur today. Mincha tonight there is Mincha though. Mincha tonight at 7:10. Bezrat Hashem. Have a good day, everyone.